a good question.
Okay.
I'm not sure I have an answer for
All
it.
right. That's okay. What place?
You know, I don't think I can do
Okay.
this.
Okay. Stop.
Yeah, that's fine.
Elizabeth, so what I'll do is have you say your name too.
Okay.
So maybe we interview you about Wichita and get this information for our website at wichita.com.
Yes, you may.
All right.
Hi.
Can you go ahead and say your name then and
Elizabeth Stevens.
what you do?
From Fish House Studios, and I'm just a member of the
What do you like best about Final Fridays?
I think the thing I like the most, or the thing that is most exciting rather, is that like everybody comes. It's awesome. Like every single person in this town who has any inclination at all comes to Final Fridays, and even people who don't. I mean, people come here and they've never been to an art gallery in their life, and yet they're really happy to be here. So.
What would you tell someone from out of town why they should come to Final Friday?
Well, because I think you get a pretty good idea of what's going on in Wichita. Like, there's, I don't know, is there 30 tonight, maybe 20 something? Basically, you get a really good idea of the level of talent, the diversity of disciplines, and I think the energy behind it. There's a lot of people here who really work hard.
Talk about that diversity and level. Is that comparable with the best you've seen around the country? I mean, would you say?
I think so. I think the energy here and the level of productivity is far superior to most towns of this size and probably larger towns as well. I mean, I'm Canadian, so I don't know much about America, but I mean, I've only ever lived in Wichita, but I mean, I've traveled to New York and LA and San Francisco and stuff, and I think I'm really happy to be here because I think there's a lot of good energy here. Everybody's an artist or a musician.
That's very cool. What do you think the best kept secret in Wichita would be?
Ooh, that's a good one. Hello, there's a good kept secret right there for Klons. I think the art scene and the music scene. I mean, it's I wouldn't say it's underground so much anymore because we do get a lot of publicity for Final Friday, but there are, I don't know, 20 bands here who are performing at a top level, who work really hard, who have a full playlist, who are making albums, very active bands, a huge following. People come out for bands here. Like maybe the only other city is Austin that I could imagine. Like people worship their bands here, and the art scene.
Cool.
Everybody loves it.
All right, tell us a little bit about the Fish House. Get a plug for the Fish House.
Well, Fish House has been around for about, I don't know, 14 years now, maybe 15 years. And there's 4 founding artists. One of them is actually running the diver studio down there now, and the other 3 are working out of the Fish House. And it's just a very fun place to work. There's a lot of good, fun stuff happening.
Yes.
Yes?
I am.
Okay,
I
how
read
come?
an article
Oh, okay.
in the newspaper.
Good. Well, we're trying to change the perceptions of Wichita. We did a survey. 80% of the people love Wichita. About 50% of the people thought their neighbors hated it. Or only 50% of people thought their neighbors liked it. So there's a disconnect, like 30%.
them. Okay.
No, like Wichita.
Or like Wichita.
80%. So we have a kind of an inferiority complex. I like it. I don't think you do. So we're trying to spread the word that everybody likes Wichita. Do you like Wichita?
I like Wichita.
Okay.
I really like Wichita.
Okay. Are you getting that on tape?
I'm getting
Okay.
it on tape.
So I'm going to ask
I'm a
you.
proud Wichitan.
I'm going to ask you for your permission, so it's on tape, and then maybe you can kind of say your names, and then I'll ask you some more questions. So first question is, may I interview you for our website, uploadwichita.com?
Yes. You
All
may.
right. Now go ahead and say your name to the camera.
Liesel.
Erica.
What is the coolest place? Okay, finish the sentence. Wichita is cool because. Maybe say it first and then answer.
Of the people here.
No, just.
Oh.
Yeah, but say
I
Wichita
have
is
to
cool
say-
because.
Wichita is cool because of the people who live here.
And why is that cool?
I think we have a diverse community, a lot of interesting people with interesting ideas who are ready to get out there and create and share and come to shows like this. Look at this. There are people all up and down the street here.
Do you come to Final Fridays often?
Mm-hmm.
And what do you like? Okay, what would you tell someone out of town why they should come to a Final Friday?
They can see a lot of artwork and meet a lot of new people, and especially if they were trying to get to know Wichita, this is a great place to come and meet people and have some wine sometimes.
Of course.
Some cheese.
What is, do you think, the most fun place or thing that is the best kept secret about Wichita?
Final Friday was a secret, but I think it's less of a secret now. Center for the Arts.
And why is that?
They have all kinds of wonderful programs and classes to take out there. I'm going to take a class this fall. You should take one with me.
We got that on camera. You got to do it now. So if someone only had 4 hours to do something in Wichita, what would you recommend a must-see thing they have to do in those 4 hours?
There's a lot of outdoor sculpture in Wichita too, like around the university and around downtown and by the art museum. That would be a fun thing to do, an outing for a day, is to go touring all of the sites, get a map, and walk and drive around. The Wichita State campus is great. Sculpture on campus. Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to add about Wichita?
Music scene.
What about it?
We have a lot of bands and a lot of support. A lot of musicians who support each other and go to shows and great music.
I'll ask you a question so we can get you on camera,
Sure.
and then maybe say your name, and then
Okay.
and sort of speak to the camera, maybe more than me.
Okay.
And so, may I interview you about Wichita for the Visionary Wichita's website, uploadwichita.com?
Yes, you can.
All right. Now, can you state your name and
I'm Joe Miller from Wichita.
finish this sentence and say this sentence, and after I say it, and then finish it.
Okay.
Wichita is a cool place because.
Wichita is a cool place because it has things like Final Friday.
Okay, and why is that neat?
Because it gives people a chance to see the various artwork that's being created in the city and enjoy being out and celebrating the arts.
What do you say the best kept secret in Wichita would be? Just off the top of your head.
Yeah, well, that's...
Okay. Name something that you were surprised to find you could do in Wichita.
Go to the symphony. I'm sorry. Do you want me to repeat the question?
Yeah,
Okay.
that might
Okay.
be better.
All right. One of the things I was surprised you could do in Wichita is be able to have a high-quality symphony, as we do.
What do you like best about the symphony?
What I like best about the symphony is the fact that it presents challenging work and with professional approach.
If someone could only spend 4 hours in Wichita, what would you say is a must-see thing they have to see in those 4 hours?
Well, one of the must-see things that I find in Wichita is Botanic of the Wichita Gardens. I'm partial to it.
Right. Well, thank you. And so I'll ask you if it's okay to have your permission to be on there.
Sure. Okay. For the camera, may I interview you about Wichita and have it on the video? Okay, and your name.
Yes, Brenda Jones.
Okay, I'm going to ask you the sentence, and then I want you to actually say the sentence, the complete sentence, but finish it.
Okay.
Wichita is a cool place because.
Wichita is a cool place because of all of the possibilities of seeing artwork around.
Okay, what fun place or activity do you think is Wichita's best kept secret?
Wichita's best kept secret is the sculpture collection at WSU.
Name something that you're surprised to find in Wichita that you don't think that you could find somewhere else.
I have been surprised to find in Wichita that I don't think I can find somewhere else the Keeper of the Plains statue and the music that goes around with it, along with the kind of just quiet mellowness around there.
Okay, one more question.
Okay.
If someone that you knew can only spend 4 hours in Wichita, what would you have them do?
someone I knew could only spend 4 hours in Wichita, I would have them go to the Ulrich. I would have them probably go to Botanica and then walk along the river.
What do you like best about Final Fridays, or if you were to tell someone from out of town or someone from Wichita who's never been to?
Well, I would always come to this place first. I mean, seriously, I know you caught me here, but to the Fiber Studio.